Okay, to the family I just picked up, the pala, the paper I gave you, can you check if you got the name list with it? I can't, don't know where I put the name list. If I may have lost the name list, when we come back home to Waikiki, I'm just dropping off at one stop. That's going to be the middle. Oh, this is another beautiful luxury parking. As I got you on the bus, we are doing what's called the Grand Circle Island Tour for Polynesian Adventure Tours. Now our journey takes us a 120-mile drive. In this 120-mile drive, we do various stops, and it is presented to you on your pala, your paper. On our Huaka'i, we go to Halona Blowhole. This one, you cross your fingers, because they only got 2 bus stalls. If no more stalls, we're doing our drive-by. After Halona Blowhole, we'll head to this beautiful Japanese temple to honor the history of the Japanese to the islands, Bioro Inn. From Bioro Inn, we drive all the way around to the North Shore. We'll take in Waimea Valley, Falls Park. There, Ohana, they have a place to eat. Yeah. And the falls itself. Now I told sister, the waterfall, your tour guide, not your tour guides, your salespeople say, yeah, you can swim in the water. Yeah, you can. I wouldn't. It's not the cleanest water. Okay. And put it this way, we get there around 11:30. There's a lot of people there before us. So if people's swimming, there's people peeing. Okay. If the water's not flowing, it's not the cleanest water. Okay. Now they tell you this shit. Now they tell us. I'm a very good salesman. Okay. After Waimea, we head to a small little town, Haleiwa. This will be like a quick souvenir stop. After the town of Haleiwa, the surfing town, we head to the Dole Pineapple Plantation. Yeah. Ever heard of that? Yeah. You want to go there? Yeah, it's a tourist trap. After the Dole Pineapple Plantation, we make our way back over to this side of the island, up to the Nu'uanupali lookout. Elevation 1,186 feet above sea level, and I know some of you go by metrics. That means really high. If everything works out, we should be back home around 5:15-ish, 5:30-ish. And I'll drop you off at the places I picked you up. This last hotel, Prince family, you should be back by 9. Okay? At least you're coming back. Yeah. Okay. Now with this bus, get comfortable with each other. But as I give you praises, I love you. I ask that you continue to watch your time because there's so much things to see. Okay? And on tours, you did tours before?
Yesterday.
Yeah. Tours is not on your leisure. Tours is on our time. Take your time, but hurry up, kind of thing. Okay. Now with our bus, be aware of emergency exits, roof hatch, windows, main entrance. Your air conditioning unit located above you. Your vents face it to you and nowhere else. This bus also has a restroom that's for your comfort, your safety, and not all the stops get bathroom. That's why we provide a bathroom. And I want you to know, if you gotta go bathroom, you gotta do number 2. That's not an airtight door. We are all with you. But I'd rather have you safe than sorry. And to you, my nakane, my men, if you need to relieve yourself liquidly while I'm driving, sit down. Because I'm not the smoothest driver on the road. Standing up, you're going to do the yellow rain hula. Did I bring sanitizer? I hope get sanitized on the bus, in the bathroom. Okay? This is not my assigned bus, so sorry about me not knowing what button is what. So if I say, oop, wrong button, be careful. All right? So with that said, I got 28 of you on board. Bebe is 28. Bebe. So let's start our day off with a good note. If you're sitting with your loved ones, your husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, family members, or friends, please turn to them at this time and acknowledge them either with a hug or a kiss, and say aloha.
Aloha.
Everybody grumble, right? So this saves us in regards of timing. Your bus was here, your bus left at that time, everything's recorded. So as I praise you, continue to watch your time, because if I gotta leave you behind at a stop, especially on the other side of the island, it's over $150 ride, taxi ride back. Now, the area we're surrounded by, this is Kapi'olani Park. This park honors our queen, the wife of King David Kalakaua. King Kalakaua requested this park remain a park and not be developed. It's for the people of Hawaii. Now, I'm sure you got major hotel brands that want to build hotels right here. So beautiful legacy left by our king that this remain a park for the people of Hawaii. Located on Kapi'olani Park, off to the right, the Waikiki Aquarium. It is small, but considered world class. The jellyfish tank is awesome, the shark tank is awesome, and the reef tank is really awesome. The reef tank, you go down like 4 stairs, and there's a big reef tank, and there's benches you can watch the fish. For us locals, we call that a buffet line. Look at that fish. Oh my God, that one is good. Here in Hawaii, being surrounded by the ocean, we grew up with fish. I'm waiting on a le'ahi. That's the original name for diamond head. Why from le'ahi, which means, oh, that's coconut. On the slopes of le'ahi, we have the Diamond Head Lighthouse, built in 1917, and in 1920s they automated. But we got somebody who live on this property, even though it's automated. It is a person in charge of the U.S. Coast Guard Pacific Fleet. It is either his or her residence for their time being, overlooking Diamond Head Beach. Here to the right takes you to Diamond Head Beach. Nearly every day you get wave heights 1 to 3 feet. Waikiki can be flat, North Shore can be flat. Over here you're gonna get waves. And if anybody ever tell you that there's a nudist beach at Diamond Head, I'm going to tell you my story I grew up with. As kids, Uncle Joe is driving, Auntie Rosin in a cab, me and my cousins in the back of the truck. He slowed down, never did stop, just slow down. Roll down the window and yell, "There's a nudist beach down below!" So one of the first places I came when I got my license was here. My friends and I ran the beach, ran up, used to have a payphone, 25 cents. I called my uncle, Uncle Joe, yeah boy, Beverly Hills. Gonna talk about this property that's been empty ever since I was a kid. Here to your right, beachfront, 2.76 acres. In 2016, which I have the pamphlet on the screen, property tax a month, no more house, yeah? Property tax a month, $8,761. No more house, no more running water, no more sewer, but if you come at the perfect time, get running chickens. So I'm going to use the 2016 price. How many of you said 2.76 acres, if you have $5 million, you can buy that property? Oh, I just got more. Let's jump to 10 million. 20 million. $30 million for that property. $40 million for that property. You want to see what they posted in 2016? Look at your screen. $48 million in 2016. 8,761. You wonder why it's still empty. Now let's say if somebody did buy that property, they gotta now build a house. Yeah. Can this person force you off the beach? No. Why? All beaches are public. So every so many residents, there's public access to beach right away. officially called native gathering rights. Our ancestors, that's our icebox, that's our icebox. So every so many residents, there's public access of beach right away. Now these rich people throughout our islands, they're putting up fences in the public access. Guess what the local people doing? Tearing them down. And the police cannot do nothing because it's public access. Here's one of them right here. Here's one of them. To your right. I don't get bad glare, yeah? So in regards of glare, here's another public access. In regards of glare, like I said, for photos, turn off your flash and get your camera against the window. I'll point out another property. like I said, I like you guys know. Where do you get under this thing? Okay. And as we just talk about that property, I'm going to talk about the other property on the North Shore. If you see for sale signs and you're interested in the properties, let me represent you. So this is the road we're going to get onto, Kalani Anaole Highway. For extra points, does any of you want to spell Kalani Anaole? Our original religion, Hawaiians, was Huna. Huna. Huna is more of a nature kind of thing. Where we had many gods and goddesses. When Christianity was pushed upon us, they said there's only one God. But we had multiple gods and goddesses. Same like development. If you had water on your property, you fill it up. Henry J. Kaiser left this fish pond alone and built around it. So what does that mean? Expensive properties, waterfront properties. The people who live in Hawaii Kai, if they live on the waterway, the Communities Association requires them to build a pier because it makes your property value more expensive. And it's not for yachts, it's just for fishing boats, yeah? But it makes your property value more expensive. So the people who live on the waterway, who needs to build a pier, who don't have a boat, they're getting peer pressure. Okay, 4 of you got that, all right. So here to the left, Ohana, you'll see the waterway of Hawaii Kai. Even the mall get pier. To the right, there's a gentleman who became a millionaire due to a television series, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Ever saw that series? The lead guy was Dwayne Chapman. He has a mansion here because of that series. He got paid $1 million every episode. Y'all know movie stars, singers, they make good money.